Jamie, everybody. Thank you, Junior, thank you. Okay, hi, Marshawn. My name is Tammy. I'm part of NFL Wives Facebook group. I've been intrigued by your ability to communicate with your dear son, Griff. However, I never thought to participate in any such reading until the loss of my beloved family member. I need to know if Mom will survive this and if there is anything we need to know as your passing was unexpected. I think it must be her dad. Also, that I'm sorry I wasn't there earlier. I know they are aware of how much we all miss them and love them. You can call me Maria if able to communicate. That is my middle name. Please let me know if cost is involved. No. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. So Tammy Williams, I think, lost her dad. My dad's name is James Spearman. Spearman. James Spearman. He may not come through as he visits me in my dreams. I often wonder if God gave him a choice to stay or come back. I'm saying too much, but I'll be happy with any communication regardless of the message.
No, I really like the last bit that you asked. Thank you for doing that.
Okay.
And I think she preferred to be called Maria.
Okay.
So you know.
Right. And I think her mom's name must be Eartha. That's awesome. Because I said, what is your mom's name? Eartha. Eartha. That's cool. I love that.
I love that.
I like to believe
Dad
my
shows
dad
up.
sends me signs, she says. I am choosing to believe they're him because it helps.
The what?
She's choosing to believe the signs and him coming in dreams is him because I told her to believe.
Okay, it's totally fine to believe. In fact, when you go to the far as believing or pretending they're real, your intuition can assess the signs better than if you take them logically and decide if they're right or wrong or good enough or not good enough or accurate or not accurate.
Oh, I love that
So
analogy.
take the route of pretend
Right.
when it comes to receiving signs from loved ones. And then when you get past it and you retrospect and look at it from your intuitive viewpoint,
right,
you'll be able to go, oh God, no doubt. Or I don't know, like maybe not. And then you can set it aside.
Oh my God, those are amazing directions. Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
I love that.
So your dad absolutely shows up. He is number one in your dreams. He said your mother will be able to get through this because we all stick together as a family. And he says what's most important is that we don't let the conversation die about my transition. It's not that you have to bring it up every day. He's saying that the people around you in the community often say, that's enough. We don't need to talk about that anymore. Like, we buried him, and let's bury the words and the conversation. And he's saying that's not going to work for Mom. And he said, what will be more helpful is bring out the pictures every time. He says, if you don't know what to say, or if Mom is having a hard time, and you don't know how to hug her or support her, or you don't know how to hug and support yourself, he says, go get the pictures. He's trying to tell me the family loves photographs.
Okay.
And he pulled out the pictures and he says, we see each other. And he says, and watch it heal again.
Wow.
You know, because we're seeing each other.
I love that, James.
He's going to continue to show up and give you those signs that he's around. He said, I love you, baby.
In your daughter's dreams and everything? She's totally accurate?
Yes.
Wow, I love it. Are you doing okay, James?
He said yes. He's doing very well. God did give him a choice, and he decided to come home. He didn't want to have a life of suffering, and he didn't want to trouble his family in taking care of him. So he decided to walk on.
Right. Well, you'll all be together again. I know that. And I know you didn't really leave. That's hard for us to get here, but yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I love that.
He says, thank you to you.
Okay. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Griff. We have more questions, but we'll get next time. Dylan hopped in, which we loved, and we got some important work done, so.